Good morning, everybody. I'm Dr. Geeta Iyengar, retired professor in sociology. So many times I myself have felt some days I'm so busy or I don't have time at all. And there are some days I have time and time. Well, today let's discuss about how to manage time. There's a proverb like we all know that time and tide waits for no man. A stitch in time saves nine. Well, if you can manage time, you'll feel good and you'll feel fine. How do you manage time? For example, we all have the same 24 hours. So you cannot say, oh my God, I cannot manage. And somebody says, oh, I have all the time in the world. I don't know why you are not able to manage. Take my case itself. Some days I will feel, oh, I can do this, I can do that, and so on. Sometimes same things, like in 8 to 9, for example, in the morning, I'll have so many activities and I will not know what to do. So you also must be facing that. Sometimes you'll have a lot of work in the morning, sometimes you have no work in the evening, and sometimes you are completely busy in the afternoon. So it all depends on each individual. But if I look at it, if you all look at it, for example, it again depends upon whom we are talking about. Let's just categorize, For example, if you're working in the office, then you'll have to plan. Then you have to, for example, you use the laws or the principles of management. Like if there's a lot of work, you say, let me delete. Let me delegate work to somebody. Let somebody do. Let me defer. Or the only choice I have is to do. But suppose, for example, there is a boy who wants to write an exam. All of us have, when we write an exam, what do? We get so tensed because there's so much to study and so little time. Haven't we all felt that? We all have felt. For example, let me tell you, whenever there was a very important exam for me, that day a favorite movie will be on TV. So I will not know what to do. Should I watch the TV show or should I study for my exam? And nowadays, of course, you can pause it and rewind it and watch. But in our days, that's it. Whatever we got in our TV program, we do not know when it will be telecast again. So then you have to plan. You have to decide what is more important for me, writing the exam or watching the movie. Look at the household activities. Many a times you feel, oh, I have called somebody for dinner today, but then I want to have another program. Some other guests have come. So what do I manage? How do I find time to manage this? So again, decide what is important. Cooking for the dinner for your guest, or you want to sit and chat with somebody else, or watch your favorite TV show. So this all again is an individual effort, and we all do that. But let me tell you, if we analyze, for example, I just told you about the students. Now, you students, you'll have to plan, you have to prepare, sometimes you have to postpone, or sometimes you have to just play. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So, you all need it. For example, when you are working in the office or when you are working at home or household duties or when you are a student, we all need to work. And a time comes when your mind and body says, enough, I can't do any more. At that time, what do you have to do? You rest, or what we say, take a break. Now, all this you do, provided when you take a break, you enjoy, you're waiting for that break. I was waiting for the break. All of us wait for the break, and then we don't want the break to be over. We don't want to go back to work, and that is human psychology. The minute you are in a relaxed mode, working mode becomes little uncomfortable. It's not the comfort zone for you. Therefore, what is important is you have to take a break, but you also be so self-motivated that I must go back to work, and that work becomes more important when you are committed. So what is another important? Make a calendar, list of events that you are going to do today, and then prioritize what is more important and what is less important. Once we do that, and then also you must realize, no, whatever happens, I'll have to do it, this is good for me. That has to come. When you're children, parents will tell you, wherein adults, you have to tell yourself. And when you are able to distinguish between the time for break and time for work, that gives a balance between work and balance work and break. And that allows you to manage your time very well. So, the housewives, the people at home, people at work, all those who go to work, and all the children and the students, remember one thing. You can be creative, you can be at peace, you can relax, because time is in your control. When you control your time, then you will be able to create, recreate, be happy, feel good, feel fine. Thank you.